Hi, welcome to Kochi. In this video, we talk about the assignment solutions of budget line. ठीक है, हम ना assignment solutions कर रहे हैं budget line वाले. Now, okay. So it's my sincere request. अगर आपको exams में अच्छे marks चाहिए, if you want to do well in your exams, please do the assignment first and then switch on this video. अगर आपने questions अपने आप नहीं करे हैं तो these solutions will not help you. You know there are reasons for that. जब आप question खुद solve करते हो ना तब आपको ये पता लगता है कि आप कहाँ पे अटक रहे हो. What is your problem area? Because जब मैंने समझाया तो हो सकता है कि आपको अपने तरीके से समझ में आया हो, which may or may not work well for you in the exams. So when you do them yourself, you will understand exactly where you're getting stuck. And once you know exactly where you're getting stuck, तो ये solutions जो है वो आपको help करेंगे उसके आगे move करने के लिए. So that is why I sincerely request you, if you haven't done the assignment, please do not watch the video. आप video तभी देखें जब आपने assignment अपने आप solve कर ली है. Okay, so assuming that you guys have solved the the assignment on your own, let us continue. The first question in an assignment was buy one get one free. एक शॉपकीपर ने एक ऑफर दी है, इसके अंदर उसने बोला है बाय वन गेट वन फ्री और इसके अंदर हमारे जो यूनिट्स हैं वो डिविजिबल हैं. सो before the offer, the budget line of this person was this with A and B, the slope of this budget line being minus P1 by P2, right? And you have good X on the X axis, good Y on the Y axis. All right. उसने ये बोला कि हम लोग ऑफर रन कर रहे हैं ऑफ बाय वन गेट वन फ्री व्हेन द यूनिट्स आर divisible. So this offer is being run on X. This offer is being run on good X. Well, then what will happen? Every time I purchase a single unit of X, by spending money on the single unit of X, I get 2 units of X because I get buy one get one free. So जैसे ही मैंने एक यूनिट बाय करा वैसे ही मुझे एक और यूनिट फ्री मिल गया. फिर जैसे ही मैंने सेकेंड यूनिट बाय करा वैसे ही मुझे सेकेंड यूनिट फ्री मिल गया एंड सो ऑन एंड सो फोर्थ. और इसके अंदर मेरे जो यूनिट्स है ना वो डिविजिबल है, which means that for this offer to apply, I don't have to buy the first complete unit. I can buy very small and I'll get from free and everything. So it's actually like this buy one get one free actually is like a 50% off offer. क्योंकि जैसे ही हम थोड़ा थोड़ा खरीदते जाएंगे वैसे ही हमारे पास more and more units आते जाएंगे. So every time I buy one single small one, it's I get a double one. So अगर मेरे पास price of good one let's say ₹10 है तो 10 rupees में मैं अब क्या कर रही हूँ? I'm not buying one unit, I'm buying 2 units. So it's actually like my cost per unit is 5 rupees per unit. Do you understand? 10 रुपए का मैं एक गुड खरीदती हूँ, एक मुझे फ्री मिलता है. तो इसलिए 10 रुपए में मुझे एक यूनिट नहीं मिल रहा, मुझे कितने यूनिट्स मिल रहे हैं? In 10 rupees, I'm getting 2 units. So it's actually right that my price has gone from 10 rupees a unit to 5 rupees a unit, which is why my budget line will swindle outward. My budget line will swindle outward like this. My budget line will swindle outward like this. So if this was my M by P1, which was, let's say, hypothetically, if this was 50, then this would be 100. My point is this will be exactly double. So this will be 2M by P1. Not because my price has gone, my income has gone up, but because my price has gone down. My P1 has become P1 by 2. So that is why the entire equation then becomes 2M by P1. My budget line swindles outward. Now let's take a scenario that if the units were indivisible. So the second case is where the shopkeeper is offering a 50% off. The shopkeeper says that there's a 50% off. This should have been very clear. अगर P1 है, this is like a subsidy or a discount or any of those things. मेरा जो P1 है वो P1 by 2 हो गया है. So पहले my slope was minus P1 because we had good X on the X axis and we had rest of the goods on the Y axis. Taking the concept of numerator P2 was 1. So इसलिए मेरा P1 was minus P1. Now the slope becomes minus P1 by 2. Earlier we had M by P1. Now this will just move outward to 2M by, it becomes 2M by P1, right? The same thing as we did in the last case. The government wants to reduce electricity consumption. This one is interesting, right? And therefore decides to charge cascading taxes. For the first 20 units, the price is 8 rupees per unit. 20 units ka kya hai? 8 rupees a unit. For the next 30 units, the price is 12 rupees a unit. And for all the units above 30, the price is 20 rupees a unit. For the sake of hypothetical calculations, let's suppose the income is 10,000. Although this has no relevance, but I'm just saying for the sake of calculation. सबसे पहले क्या होगा? My initial slope is minus P1. So हमारे पास कोई initial price भी होगा P1. And for the initial one, let's say the price is 20 rupees a unit. For the initial, the price is 20 rupees a unit. So the government is charging cascading taxes, which means the government says कि जैसे जैसे हमारा consumption बढ़ता जाएगा, वैसे वैसे जो मेरा amount है tax का वो भी बढ़ता जाएगा, right? That is what we mean by cascading taxes. जैसे जैसे हमारे taxes बढ़ते जाएंगे, वैसे वैसे हमारी जो affordability है, वो कम होती जाएगी. अब हमारे ऊपर डिपेंड करता है कि हम जो इनिशियल प्राइस चूज कर रहे हैं वो क्या चूज कर रहे हैं. We can say it is 8 rupees, it can say 12 rupees, it can say 20, whatever. Actually, in this one, the initial one doesn't even matter. We can just go and plot the new one. In the new one, we are saying that let's suppose this is my budget line when my price was 8 rupees a unit. For the first 20 units, the price is 8 rupees a unit. This would have been the budget line अगर मेरा price जो है वो 8 rupees a unit होता सारे units के लिए, and this is where 20 lies. Hypothetically, this is where 20 lies. Now, I'm saying for the next 30 units, which means till 50, the price is 12 rupees a unit, which is obviously higher, so my budget line shifts inward. My budget line shifts inward. So my budget line becomes this and then this. So till 20, the price is minus 8. Then it becomes minus 12. And after that, it further above 30, it is further for all the units above 50, sorry. So for above 50, it is now further increasing. The price is further increasing, which means कि अगर उसके बाद 12 पे constant होता तो मेरी budget line ये होती. But now my price is further increased, which means इससे भी कम होएगा. So that is why my budget line eventually becomes what? It is going to be a certain slope, then a lesser slope, and then a lesser slope. And this becomes my budget line with 3 gaps, 20, 50, and onwards. So my budget line becomes this, and then this, and then this. The slope here is minus 8, minus 12, and then minus 20. Minus 8, minus 12, and minus 20. Right? So in this one, the initial one doesn't even matter because initial one के लिए आपको P1 assume करना पड़ेगा जो आपको पता नहीं है. आप चाहो तो assume कर भी सकते हो. You can say it is minus 8, and then you can start off with this one and say that at 20 it's going to, the affordability is going to reduce because the price has increased, and then further at 50 it's going to further reduce, and you can make it like that as well. Both are correct in the exams. The next one is the shopkeeper is running an offer that first unit is free. Shopkeeper ने offer run किया कि पहला unit free है. This is very simple. हमने ये वाला केस किया है ना राशनिंग का जब जिसके अंदर एक certain units तक we have a free one. तो इसमें सिर्फ हमारा first unit free है. तो first unit के लिए we have a horizontal line and then we have a parallel line. Why parallel? Because everywhere this gap is 1 unit. Everywhere this gap is 1 unit. The next one, the offer is that the first unit is discounted at the rate of 60%. So when the first unit is discounted, that means that the first unit is not free. First unit के लिए हमने पैसे तो देने हैं लेकिन कम देने हैं, इसलिए मेरी हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन नहीं आएगी. लाइन तो आएगी आउटवर्ड क्योंकि अफोर्डेबिलिटी तो है लेकिन उतनी नहीं है. उसके बाद क्या होगा? उसके बाद दिस कर्व इज गोइंग टू बी पैरेलल. This curve is going to be parallel. And that's it. These are the same cases that we did in our last video as well. The next question. Nana can read 40 pages of micro and 30 pages of macro. Let's say micro is X and macro is Y. Then 40 pages of X. This is X is the time taken per page of micro. Y is the time taken per page of macro. Right? So 40x plus 30y is equal to 30x plus 60y. We have to find her budget set. and this entire thing is equal to the certain amount of minutes that she has available, the total time that she has available, which is t, right? So this is what we are given. So can I write 10x is equal to 30y, which means x is equal to 3y. So this is the trade-off that we have. This is the trade-off that we have. तो हम लोग क्या निकाल सकते हैं in this entire thing? हम इसके अंदर टोटल t नहीं निकाल सकते हैं कि निकाल सकते हैं? नहीं निकाल सकते हैं. We can find out the total t only in terms of x or y, but we can't find out the total t otherwise. But what can we find? We can find the slope, and we can then find the budget equation till the slope with the t being unknown. Can we find the budget set? No, we cannot find the budget set. हमारे को क्या पता है? We know that the amount of time it takes to read one page of micro, the amount of time it takes to read one page of micro is same as the amount of time it takes to read 3 pages of macro. ये हमारे को ट्रेड ऑफ पता लग गया. एक पेज माइक्रो को पढ़ने में जितना टाइम लगता है उतना ही टाइम 3 पेजेस ऑफ मैक्रो को पढ़ने में लगता है. दिस इज माय ट्रेड ऑफ दैट आई कैन फाइंड आउट एंड दैट्स इट. इसके अलावा हम आगे इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं निकाल सकते हैं. Now this is a bonus question which is not there in your assignments, but I wanted to do it with you. So let's suppose there's a shopkeeper who runs an offer of buy one get one free only on the first unit. Only on the first unit. That's it. और किसी पे नहीं है, सिर्फ और सिर्फ फर्स्ट यूनिट पे है. ठीक है. एंड वो बोलता है कि यू हैव टू बाय द फर्स्ट यूनिट एज अ होल. मतलब उसने बोला कि मैं आपको एक बैग ऑफ कैशूज फ्री दूंगा अगर आप एक बैग ऑफ कैशूज लेते हो. उसके बाद आप 2 लो, 3 लो, 4 लो, मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं तो सिर्फ एक बैग पे आपको फ्री दूंगा. देन व्हाट विल बी द बजट लाइन? थिंक. ये मेरी ओरिजिनल बजट लाइन है. लेट्स कॉल इट AV. There is no offer. Let me say this is one. There is no offer till the time I don't buy one bag of cashews. The offer is when I buy one bag of cashews, when I spend money to buy one bag of cashews, I get one free. This is 2. I get one free. उसके बाद जितना मुझे और खरीदना है मुझे नॉर्मल बजट लाइन के हिसाब से खरीदना पड़ेगा. So then that's why my budget line is exactly this. So my budget line is till 1 it's the normal. At 1 it becomes horizontal till 2 and then it becomes normal. This is my budget line. This is my budget line, right? So I hope these assignment questions have helped us clarify more and more concepts in our heads. This finishes our budget line chapter. Next video से हम next chapter शुरू करेंगे. Thank you.